education. As we forge a path to a world of possibilities for all of our students in an increasingly interconnected and digitally rich world, who better to tell the story of Northville Public Schools than our very own students and teachers? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce WNPS anchorpersons Matt Graham, who is a member of the class of 2022, and Addison Thackerty, who is a member of the class of 2026, to take it from here.
Thank you, Mrs. Gallagher. Good afternoon. I'm Matt Graham, a 5th grade leader from Silver Springs Elementary School.
And I'm Addison Thackerty, a 1st grade leader at Silver Springs.
We'd like to welcome you all and show you the latest headlines from a tradition of excellence. Northville Public Schools is building a culture of student empowerment along with leadership principles that will guarantee that all students are college and career ready for the 21st century.
Across our district, all 6 of our elementary schools are advancing their work in the Leader in Me. Personally, the Leader in Me helps me grow by living the 7 habits.
Let's check out the Leader in Me Symposium to find out what our elementary schools are working on.
Thanks, Mac. Northville Public Schools is preparing me for a world of opportunities through the Leader in Me. The Leader in Me is so special to me. It influences greatness. I am here at the statewide Leader in Me Symposium, where every Northville Elementary has representatives learning leadership principles to grow leaders like me. In just a moment, I will be sitting on that stage introducing William Blackford. Let's take a look at all the great opportunities this symposium has to offer.
I'm Boomer. I'm here representing Ridgewood, 5th grade. Excited to be at the symposium, synergize with folks from around the state, and take in all the leader in me.
I've had many opportunities to be a leader at Silver Springs. I've served with my house team for the past 2 years. I've also had an opportunity to serve as a tour guide.
Hey, I'm Erica Bites. I teach 3rd grade at Winchester Elementary, and I'm at the Leader in Me Symposium, and I'm so excited to be here and learn a great deal about how to create better leaders in our world and our schools.
Not only did we ask our teachers to help, but we asked all the students in our schools to help.
I'm McComb. I'm kindergarten at Silver Springs, and I'm super excited to be here at Symposium. I learned so much, and I can't wait to take it back to my colleagues at Silver Springs.
And have a four. Think with it. It means that life is about everyone. Not just me, not just you, everyone. Everyone can win.
Hi, I'm Christine Harnan. I'm a 3rd grade teacher at Thornton Creek Elementary School, and I'm very excited to be here to learn more things about the leader in me.
Hi, I'm Regan Calver from Airman Elementary, and I'm excited to learn about the leader in me today.
As you can see, the Leader in Me is making ordinary schools into extraordinary schools in Northville. Back to you, Matt.
Wow, that's impressive. I was at the symposium this year and it was awesome.
Addison, did you know that our high school and 2 middle schools are fully authorized as IB World Schools?
That's great. The IB Middle Years program for 6th through 10th graders, also known as MYP, goes hand in hand with the Leader in Me.
They both encourage students to connect what they're doing during school with the real world.
That will make it an easy transition for you next year, Matt.
The IB Diploma program is for highly motivated 11th and 12th graders.
Now let's send it over to the middle schools to learn about the MYP.
The MYP is used in our school. We use Karen. In my math class, I use Karen by helping out people on my table. During homework time, I help them out by helping them with problems if they need help with them.
One thing that I like about the MYP units is the students know from the very beginning what the conceptual question is, and they're beginning to understand that knowledge means adding to their concepts.
So in our English classes, we've been doing these things called Socratic seminars, which basically have us analyze books and other reading materials at a greater depth and a higher level of thinking. We're forced to analyze more particularly characters, meaning we get into their emotions, what they're feeling, their passion and desires, why they're feeling those things, and just different thinkings along those lines.
I think the MYP really has impacted my teaching in a couple of ways. The first is, you're not focused on the small, minute details. For instance, in a story, we're not focusing on, well, this is the main character, you need to remember that. It's the big ideas is really what has really changed a lot. I like the idea that with the MIP, it's these overarching themes, these big ideas, and kind of what I want the kids to remember down the line.
I know different teachers get into MYP in different ways or find different avenues into how to get used to the different system of teaching. For me, I have found the most benefit from creating units that have applicable lessons for math. I think for math teachers it's hard to say when are we ever going to use this or what's this important for, and making these projects with an end result that makes it abundantly clear what all these skills lead up to has helped me to focus my teaching better.
Thanks to Meads and Hillside, students at our Special Education Center program at Cook School are really excited about their new library and vocational kitchen.
Both were made possible through an anonymous direct donation to the Educational Foundation. Let's check in with our reporters at the scene at Cook to tell us more.
Welcome to the Cook School. This is Lauren. I want you to have a good day.
My name is Sierra. We at Cook School in the library. I want to show y'all about learning about new books I like about library because I can read books and learn how to read books. Hi, this is Kobe. He will be telling us about our kitchen.
This is our new vocational kitchen. Kids learn how to cook and do laundry so they can help at home. I like to help making food.
Norfolk Public Schools. Wait, Addison, you almost forgot about our youngest leaders. They're on the scene at the Early Childhood Center to share with us about their artwork.
Oh, right. They have incredible artwork that will be on display from April 23rd through May 7th at Norfolk Square. Here's Charlie, Luke, and Luca to share.
Elementary school.
It's April, the month of the young child. Yes, we celebrate our children exhibit. You should come check it out.
Have you ever seen California crocodile?
You know why ponies have very long tails?
Did you know that Peppa Pig was taller than me?
Our teachers have helped us learn these things and a lot more.
Come take a look. And you can get a button chamber and take home your epic details.
We hope to see you there.
Great job, guys. Wow, Norfolk Public Schools has some fun and exciting events planned for the spring. If math and science are your thing, you'll probably enjoy the STEAM Fair, Education and Energy Powering Our Future, on April 22nd at Hillside Middle School.
For more on the STEAM Fair, let's go to a quick commercial break with the video created by Norfolk High School student Emily Hogan.
S for science. T for technology. E for engineering. A for art. M for math. Come to the Northville Public Schools STEAM Fair to see new ideas in action. You may see things like a solar water heater, a hydroelectric generator, a bicycle generator, or even a window garden. STEAM is all around you. Come learn how our students are connecting the importance of science in school to everyday life on Wednesday, April 22nd at Hillside Middle School. That was amazing. Also coming up for the district this spring is a visit from the Advanced Ed Accreditation Agency.
During the visit, the Quality Assurance Review team will meet with district leaders, teachers, parents, students, and community members, and will see several of our schools this year learning in action. I hope they come to our school.
Thank you to everyone who has completed the Advanced Ed Stakeholder Survey, which is helping us understand our areas of strength and also where we need to improve. This is something we do every day in school in order to become better leaders.
The accreditation process looks at how well the parts of the district are working together to meet the needs of students.
Now, let's go back to Superintendent Gallagher for a report on the school district's upcoming building site and sinking fund proposal.
Aren't our students amazing? Both those here with us today and those who have shared with us through video. This is what all of us in the room are working hard to protect, the future of the young people in our community. I'd like to just throw out a special note of thanks to those folks that were involved in putting together this whole presentation. Addison is here with us today, and she also was on video at the symposium. Mac put together that whole Powtoons himself that started the presentation. Emily Hogan put together the STEM commercial. Angie Phillips and Melissa Hunt, Janet Naughton were all involved. So really across Northville Public Schools, the voice of students and teachers that came through today is because of this collaborative effort. My job today is to ask you to consider the district's renewal of our building and site sinking fund millage in the upcoming May 5th election. Originally approved by voters in 2011, the millage has been used to make much needed repairs across the district's 10 school buildings and other facilities. If it's on the May 5th ballot, it will bring in about $2.5 million annually for 5 years. It can only be used for specific building repairs and infrastructure. We have 4 areas of focus: safety and security, improving classroom learning, improving energy efficiency and reducing costs, and keeping our buildings operational. There is no increase in taxes. This is a renewal of the 0.9978 millage. The benefits for our district, they preserve general funds for student learning. It enhances safety, security, and health in our schools. And while it will not address all the needs that we have, it certainly allows the district to address the top priority needs without impacting our classrooms. We will protect the community's investment in our facilities, keep and attract new folks to Northville, and every dollar of sinking fund money stays here in Northville. Unlike our general fund dollars, our property taxes go to Lansing and are redistributed in the per pupil allocation. Sinking fund dollars stay here in Northville. So if you have any questions, there are brochures on the table. We also have our Board of Education members here today, and please afterwards speak to any of them if you have any additional questions. Lots of information on our website, and most importantly, encourage you to get out and vote on May 5th. We are so grateful for this incredible Northville community. Our schools are the part of the very fabric of our community, and the collaborative spirit that exists among our city, our township, our businesses, and community groups and Northville Public Schools makes our community a beacon for families and businesses alike. I speak on behalf of our students, families, and staff of Northville Schools in expressing our gratitude for the ongoing support of our entire community. The students in our school system today will be the leaders and innovators of tomorrow, entrusted to care for our world and raise the next generation of compassionate world citizens. It's our job as educators, as parents, and community members to ensure that they're ready to shoulder these responsibilities. And of course, given these 2 folks I have here today, Mac and Addie, I have great hope for who we're placing our future with. So I turn it back to these 2 tremendous young students and leaders to end our presentation.
Thank you, Mrs. Gallagher. Our school district wouldn't be as great as it is if we didn't have you.
We are so fortunate to live in a community